Welcome to Afternoon Live on ABC News 24. Hello, I'm Ali Moore. After a slow start to the election campaign, both parties have now ramped up the energy levels.
The road ahead will be long. Our climb will be steep. We may not get there in 1 year or even in one term. But America, I have never been more hopeful than I am tonight that we will get there. I promise you, we as a people will get there. Yes, we can. America, we have come so far. We have seen so much, but there's so much more to do. It can't happen without you, without a new spirit of service, a new spirit of sacrifice. So let us summon a new spirit of patriotism, of responsibility, where each of us resolves to pitch in and work harder and look after not only ourselves but each other. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Penelope plays Angelica, who is someone that Jack had, might have ended on a sour note. Turns out that Penelope, the love of his life, and so when it's a little bit more difficult, she's, yeah, she has another agenda. It makes him certainly so dangerous, but also the fact is, you know, Blackbeard was the fiercest of them all. He was the guy who would stop at nothing and was totally unpredictable, and I don't think there's a better choice to play him than Ian.
So tell me, when they approached you about this film, were you familiar with the past incarnations of the Green Hornet?
I wasn't. I didn't really. I mean, I knew that it was a radio show first and a television show. I knew that Bruce Lee played Kato, but I never really watched it. And they told me don't worry about it.
See what was your own?
Yeah, they were like, we're going to be writing our own. This is its own thing. You know, we're creating our own version of it. So. Is it
fun to do movies like this, like Charlie's Angels, where you get to be really physical and?
Well, I didn't really get to do anything in this movie. No? They did it all. Yeah, I went away to make Night and Day, and I came back and they made an action movie, and I had no idea.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to perform this Saturday, and I want to do everything that I can to both save money, to save Japan and for the tsunami relief effort, but also I can't say enough to people all over the world that the majority of Japan right now, Japan in general, is very safe.
In truth, I really don't like being interviewed. I swear to God.
I know you don't.
I feel it's such an intrusion. Every interview I've ever done, I've been forced into it. And you guys have been so nice to me. And that's the only reason why I agreed to do this.
Just to try one or two and you'll say...
Why don't you try and see what happens? Right. Just one or two, please.
She is very much a lady. She's a European lady. She fell in love with a criminal a few years ago, as you do. And she has been heartbroken by him, and I think, and is on a quest to reunite with him. And in order to do that, she has to trick a tourist into the kind of game that he's unaware that he's in.
I think about the actual experience of filming the movies. I think, you know, I'll miss the crew a huge amount. you know, I'm doing The Woman in Black at the moment, and I'm already working with people who've worked on Potter again in a different context. But you know, to be together as that unit for so long was very, very special, and I'll miss that. But also, it's very, you know, it's something. I think one thing I'd say I took for granted over the 10 years was the fact that I was actually playing an action hero as well. And you get to do stuff when you play an action hero that you just don't get to do in any other line of performance or anything. You know, I got to, at one point, slide down 40-foot free fall down a roof on the 4th film in the dragon sequence. I got to burst out of the water surrounded by a ring of fire on number 6. You know, like, I got to do some really cool stuff. And I probably won't get to do stuff like that so much anymore.
If we move to Glasgow.
I certainly don't raise my kids that same way. I'm painfully aware that, you know, my actions leave an indelible mark on them in these few years. So I make sure I don't bring my crap at home. I want to keep them free. I want to keep them, you know, to explore that innocence as long as possible and find out what's really going to suit them. I just don't want to encumber them in it.
Tough to be hard on the kids, just even.
Well, we had to be careful with, you know, because they are young boys, and you don't want to scar them in the process. So it was explained to them ahead of time who was playing, and they knew it was coming, but they didn't know when it was coming. In between, we make sure we had a lot of time in everyday life, throwing the ball around and riding bikes, and I think everyone got through it unscathed.
Thanks, Graham. I'm Ali Moore. An update of the headlines is next, then a special edition of Foreign Correspondent looking at the world of WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange.